fuck is this?
Welcome once again.
It is now, and again, Importates.
Hashtag anal.
This is WVAG Vag TV. Nice.
WWWWWWN Radio Pittsburgh.
That's us.
That's way too many fucking letters for the call sign.
Gary, I think you fucked up there.
We fucked up. I am on drugs. Why didn't they drug test me for this position?
Because it is a volunteer spot.
What? I'm not getting paid.
That's right.
Holy shit, my wife is going to divorce me.
We're here at the WWWW radio station, Fun Driver, and we're bringing in the funds for the
In the morning.
Hee-haw.
And that's the morning crew, folks. WWWWWWN. And my wife is going to leave me because I'm making zero money for this, and I'm leaving the house at all hours of the day and night. She thinks I'm cheating. Imagine the guy that this is the guy that always radio voices. Later that night, you're the wife.
Oh, I'm just cooking noodles here.
What's wrong with his wife? Wait, reset. She can't. She can't be mentally unstable.
No, she's singing a doo-wop.
That's better. Get into it.
Cooking my noodles.
Energy. I like it. I have to fucking. I'm over here
cooking my noodles. Oh, can't wait for my hubby to come home so I can fucking put my butt plug in.
Hello, honey. It's me, your husband. John Dinklesworth from WWWWN Radio Pittsburgh. I'm home from work.
Oh dear, that's wonderful news. I'm cooking noodles.
That's great. Noodles are my favorite. This conversation brought to you by Barillo. Like, it's just the guy, his whole life, he's always in radio voice. Like, honey, I've got terrible news. I've just got back from the doctor's office, and it's grim.
Testicular cancer.
Jesus Christ. I want the listener to know that how many times I've taken cancer jokes out of this podcast, I'm leaving that one in. And you can know it was Eric what done it. You can tweet at him, at Eric Driscoll.
I have one bottle of aloe I will send.
That he drank.
Not this one.
That's why he's so loopy.
A new one.
It's a different one. He had two.
I will send out any aloe to anyone that gets burnt by that one.
Oh my goodness. That was a long walk. I shouldn't have interrupted that. It wasn't worth it. I think they canceled the podcast again.
Who canceled the podcast?
They did.
Wait.
MSNBC or some shit. Hoyertown.
Oh, I don't know him.
It's a place.
Oh, a place. Yeah, I definitely don't know that.
Don't say that name 3 times or the entire town will arrive. There's at least 16 of them, and they're all named Bill Lawyerson.
You said it once.
Oh, shit.
Don't.
You tricked me into it.
No.
Did he pay you?
No,
Is he trying to pay his way back onto this podcast because we make no money from
I was asking you if Bill Lawyerson was involved with this. Oh, shit. I just said it.
Why are you saying things?
Because you said...
You warned me.
They.
You're right.
I thought
this is my fault.
Was Bill Lawyerson. Oh, shit.
Fucking, are you serious? I don't think he knows where we are, that we're in this shack.
No, he doesn't know where we're at.
He can't know.
No fucking
How would he
way.
know? Unless he listens. Unless Bill Lawyerson is the only listener. That's 4 times we've cemented our
Maybe
faith.
we can, it's like a negative undoes a positive.
So say it 3 more times?
Yeah.
You're saying? And it turns it off before you can get here.
Maybe. Is it worth it?
Let's try it. We're on to 4, so let's do 2 more. I'll do 1, you do 1.
All right.
Bill Lawyerson.
Should I?
Do it. Let's see.
I'm nervous.
What's the worst that could happen? There's only 1 Bill Lawyerson.
Well, that's true. Bill Lawyerson.
I mean, I'm looking around.
I feel normal. You feel... I don't...
I mean, other than this beer we stole from Old Man McGinty. What the fuck's his name?
Jenkins. Why do you
Jenkins,
forget his name?
It was Jenkins.
Jenkins or Jenkins or...
It might be Jenkins with an A. Or Jenkins with an
Maybe it's a Jenkins. Like it starts with an E and then there's an A in there.
Maybe it's DJ.
Jenkins.
What if it's...
call me Old Man Jenkins. You just don't know how he says it because he's just like, I'm Old Man Jenkins. You're like, is it Jenkins or Jenkins?
He definitely swallows the consonant and then just really hits the whammy bar on that vowel. He's like, I'm old man Joeiyankins.
It's like he's got.
Did I hear an O in there?
Yeah, he's got Jimi Hendrix on the brain the whole time.
I'm old man Joeiyankins. He throws in wows into it. Is there a W in that name?
Too many W's.
So many W. Anyway, I still don't see any ill Blooyersons.
Nope. And I'm shaking my head on an audio podcast. So
don't do that.
You know.
That doesn't help. You have to shake your head really hard for that to come across on the microphone.
Oh, really? Let me try it.
Oh, God. His headphones are going to come off.
I
hear it.
Yeah.
I heard that.
They stayed on. These are good. These
Thanks.
got good spring action.
Yeah, I believe those are Tascams. This podcast brought to you by Tascam head cams.
Don't reveal our secrets,
That's
Sean.
right. We don't want to give you guys the recipe because then you'll make our podcast for us.
That's
literally all you need is the equipment, and then our podcast exists because that's what we did. Actually, we started the podcast before we had the equipment. J-Pro had the equipment originally.
Oh, that's true. Here's a J-Pro.
Here's a J-Pro. Have a little sip or slurp.
Yep,
So a long time ago, a normal podcast would have said something about who they are and what this is. And
we don't do that.
We don't do that, so fuck you. You somehow are listening to this podcast, so you know the title. And also, you may or may not have noticed there's a fucking title of the episode, which are always very descriptive. Thank you very much. We work very hard on this. And the descriptions are incredibly descriptive. Hence the name, descriptions. It's baked into the cake. So if you don't know what the fuck you're listening to, I feel sorry for you right now. I honestly do. You should turn off the pod machine and just stop.
I remember my first podcast.
No, you know what? Yeah, exactly. Fucking stop, because you're done. You're an amateur. You're bad at this. You're bad at listening. You got one earbud in, which is a fucking affront to this podcast and others.
And don't you even compare us, because you try to look at us and say, well, you're a bunch of amateur podcasters. Mm-hmm. Are we?
Are we, though? Listen to the sound of this shed. There's a tiny, tiny echo. That's the smallest echo in this metal, hot, sweaty shed. And it's hot in the wintertime.
At this point, I would like to say, or like to think that we're seasoned amateurs.
Especially from the kerosene heater. We've got a
seasoned.
Sure. We are smoked.
Yeah.
We are smoked in so many ways.
Maybe that's Old Man Jenkins' plan.
Smoke us.
Smoke us and eat us.
You think he's a cannibal?
Why does he leave so much beer in here?
This is a whole new
The only
twist.
reason we come in here is there's radio equipment and beer.
It's the winter. I would keep my beer in my shed if I had a shed.
Doesn't it seem too convenient? Like we're just like rabbits, and we're lured into the trap.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Old Man Jenkins hangs out in here? Because we do find some empties in here from time to time that I can't remember if they're ours or not.
Yeah, that's true. But wouldn't that make Old Man Jenkins our producer then?
More of an executive producer.
Okay, because I was going to say, don't tell J-Pro.
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
He called in sick today.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Thumbs down.
He said thumbs down into his phone?
No, he reached his hand through the phone.
Oh.
And it was up when it came through the phone. Mm-hmm. And then he turned it down.
Oh, my God. That was a roller coaster ride of emotions. Well.
So J-Pro's sick. I think he's got, maybe it's that Corona. He's been drinking too many Coronas, maybe.
Yeah, that's been going on in China a lot lately, I've heard. And people need to lay off the Corona. I hear you get sick from that. People are dying, Eric.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. This isn't a joke.
I'm laughing with joy. Because
people are dying?
No, because we're bringing light.
Eric, this is fucked up.
Because we're bringing light to the cause. That's why I'm laughing with joy. Because we're doing a good deed.
Eric has recently converted to fundamental Christianity. So that explains that. He is now a Baptist, evangelist, and a Mormon, all mixed. He's got elements of each, he said.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Put the snakes down. He's a snake handler, too.
My Lord.
Why did you bring
Jesus.
snakes into the shed? There's not enough space to avoid them. God damn it, those are dangerous. Those are actually rattlesnakes. Get them out, put them down, or get them out of here.
Does that mean you're going to have to download a rattlesnake sound effect?
Yeah, and put it out of here so I can stop having with this background sound.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
You gotta turn this off eventually.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't struggle. That's you slammed into the paint cans.
Fuck! I spilled the paint
God
cans.
damn it! And the kerosene. Stop kicking them.
Shit.
Stop kicking them around on the floor and making them roll around.
I'm sorry.
And the snakes. And now they're playing small banjos.
It bit me.
Why are the snakes? How? Oh, you've been bit. Hang on, let me suck that out.
Oh, suck the venom.
Oh my god, dude, that tasted kind of sweet.
It's probably like what like
And
Monster
cocoa?
Energy drinks made of.
Do you use cocoa butter as a
Don Wrinkles, greasy cocoa butter.
nice cocoa grease?
His tagline is it never goes old.
I remember his radio commercial from back in the day. Cocoa grease can't be beat.
Cocoa grease.
It's a greasy
cocoa
hot
grease.
cocoa grease with the cocoa grease.
I remember that.
Yeah. To be big and strong, have lots of fun. Use cocoa grease, everyone. Yeah.
And then it says it never ages. Bling.
And actually, those tins are rusty because they're sold.
But the product stays immaculate.
I know, and it just never seems to go away. Like, that's probably why he stopped selling it, right? Because he sold everyone their cans, and you never seem to finish them.
Like,
you could try as hard as you want.
Don't you think like 1940 grease was like way better than like today's grease?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Before the government regulations,
Yeah. Do you think he's
fucking
like
stifled his creativity.
found some kind of like like not arsenal, but like
Arsenic.
a
I'm pretty sure it contains arsenic.
no, I'm thinking like he found like a mass quantity of it somewhere.
Oh yeah, you just found a fucking petroleum barrel.
Yeah.
He just
And now he's making it illegally,
kicked it down the road
and he found like
to his
some
shack in the woods.
old 1940s recipe that he like used as a child or something.
This stuff will absolutely give you a deadly disease, a fatal ailment, if you continue to use it on an ongoing basis.
Why do we keep talking about past guests and like I wouldn't call them guests, but they're more like
Pests.
past pests, nuisance.
More like gassed
new
pests.
size. Would that be new size?
New size. Nuisance, I think is the French version. Nuisance.
I mean, Don Wrinkle just did a Christmas commercial, right?
I don't remember, dude. I don't listen to the commercials. I told you that. I've stopped. I just yell at you now by rote. I just assume they're bad.
You don't listen to any commercial ever because you don't listen to commercials on TV.
No.
Not during football games, Steeler
sir.
games. You fast forward the commercials because you refuse to watch it real time.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. And now he hates our own commercials and he fast forwards those as well.
I think the word "now" was redundant.
Like not.
I've always hated.
You mean
our
like
commercials.
not prevalent? Like
It's just I've always hated them. That's my point.
oh,
There's no now about it. They're just
like
terrible.
always.
I've always hated them because they're always terrible.
From like day one.
Since before day one, somehow I had a gut feeling I would hate them. The day before we even had
Did
a
you
title on the podcast.
Did you go to the doctor and get it looked at?
Yes.
Your gut feeling.
Yes. And he felt my gut, and he said this feels fine.
And he said that feels in like it's in poor taste.
And then he said something about do not eat Don Wrinkle's coconut cream grease, whatever he called it, coconut grease cream, whatever the fuck that was called.
It's like what wasn't it the tagline like? It's extra greasy.
Yeah.
Why'd you put that in there? Did you just drop that in?
Yeah, you shouldn't know that, though, because I did that after the podcast. It was over.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
In a fourth podcast dimension, there are more than one dimensions.
Almost 4. Or exactly 4.
1, hearing. 2,
Smell.
hearing.
3, emotional pain.
4, hearing.
And 7, emotional hearing. That made no sense. What? So, Eric, I need to get back to this because this is important to me.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay, by the way? The snake bit you. Are you fine now?
Oh, I took a snake bite.
Oh, Donald Wrinkles.
No, I wasn't. The snake itself didn't bite me.
Oh.
I took, when you were like doing your
Mountain Avalanche. Snakebite.
Yeah, Mountain Avalanche, Snakebite. The new.
You were drinking that
Yes.
while you were handling the snakes.
Yes.
And you exclaimed, "Ooh, it bit me." And then I sucked on your arm.
Yeah, I had spilled a little.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I spilled a little bit on my arm.
That's why it was sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought a completely different thing happened. Did you even have snakes?
No, there were snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
They're long gone by now.
Did I get bit by the snakes? Because I feel like I did now.
No, that's they actually have venom in the mountain avalanche. Yeah.
That explains why my lips are feeling a little numb.
Yeah.
My lips and my tongue are a little numb.
We're going to have to move along. I'm used to it.
My lips and my tongue are a little bit numb.
Yeah, I've been drinking that for like a year now. So
right, but I've been trying...
You'll get used to it.
Oh, okay.
Just drink
How
more.
long does this last?
Do you want some more?
No, it's hard to talk. Because my tongue feels big.
That's going to be at least a day and a half like that.
Really?
Yeah. You're going to have to do the whole podcast
I don't
that.
think
I'm sorry, buddy. Unless you find some kind of like...
do you have any
vaccine?
Do you have the Mountain Avalanche anti-venom?
Oh, yeah.
Anti-venom? Do you have some of that?
Yes. It's right over here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Give me some of that.
I forgot we had that.
Fuck.
It's like an emergency kit thing.
Oh, there it is.
Here you go.
Okay. Let me see it.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right. I don't know why you're holding it.
I'm putting it up to the mic.
Don't do that.
Oh.
You just hand it to me.
Here.
Give me this.
Just take it.
Hang on. I can't believe this.
I forgot about that anti-venom. Who just leaves anti-venom laying around?
I think it's feeling better. I don't know. Maybe it's just a psychosomatic thing.
Didn't you read the side of the can? The can clearly said, only drink 1 milligram if it's your first time.
That's what I took, but it's not good.
1 milligram.
Am I allergic to snake venom?
Snake venom? I'm having a hard time, buddy. You're going to enunciate. Can you enunciate a little bit?
My tongue is very big.
No, your tongue is big. I heard that. Yes, it'll go down. Don't worry, bro.
It's like 4 times the size of a crong.
It's crong? What is crong?
Crong.
Throng?
Crong.
You pooped yourself? I don't know what you're trying to say, buddy.
My crong.
All right, listener. Oh my! He keeps. All right, so Sean needs to go to the bathroom. He's gonna poop himself. He keeps saying he's gonna poop himself.
I can hardly breathe.
All right, so Sean, go to the bathroom. Maybe we should. We'll call the. All right, let me call the. No, I'm. What? Sean. Will you quit? Okay. Joke's over, bro. Jesus. You can't breathe? I don't. You don't want to be. You can't brohiv? He can't breathe. Oh, he can't breathe. He can't breathe. I got to give him the EpiPen. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I don't think I got it in there enough. Let me. No, still not in. Wait, hold on. One more. All right, I think I got it in there. All right. Well, I didn't do anything. Well, I guess Sean's dead. Oh. What? Is this like when it sounds like he's pooping himself? Play the commercials. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think Sean's gonna make it. We're gonna have to take a quick commercial break. Yeah, he'll be fine. He sounds absolutely. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, you got a piece of carrot stuck in your throat. Let me get that out of you. There. Okay, here we go. He wants extra whiskey, water. All right, it's commercial time.
I love the smell of movies in the morning.
There's no feeling in podcasts. There's no feeling in podcasts.
This podcast will be quite operational when your friends subscribe.
Feels. Real feels.
Not the feels. Not the feels.
Out of all the podcasts I've encountered, Real Feels was the most human.
Hey, it's Drew.
And Nathan.
And Jack.
Hey, guys, and we're the Real Feels Podcast. We come to you every other Wednesday with a brand new movie of a different genre every single time. So make sure to catch us on iTunes, Podbean, and any other podcatcher out there. You're the realest.
And the feelist.
Come to yeha.
Hey guys, it's John, the Sleepy Creeper, from Nurple Mattresses. I'm here at the Sleep Institute study program, and what we did was we slipped our mattresses under these unsuspecting slustomers, is what we call them, sleep customers. Let's take a look in on each of our slustomers. Here's our first one.
I'm so sleepy.
Wow, they really seem to be enjoying that Nurple mattress, with its 75 comfort zones of absolute sleeping pleasure. It's the best scientifically formulated mattress ever made, and to prove it, we're going to number 2. Let's see how they're doing on their Nurple.
Oh, Cheryl, grab the shack.
That's the power of Nurple, folks. Unbelievable sleeping pleasure. That guy seemed to really be getting into it. Let's move along to the next one. I can't wait to watch this next person sleep.
Oh, yeah. Just fucking get... Grab my shack. Put it... Yeah. Put your fingers right in my ass. Put it right... 2. Yeah, no, shove your fist. The whole thing. Just...
Wow, folks. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep in that mattress next to him in about 10 seconds from now. Can't wait to crawl in right next to a sleeping person, especially when they're having such a luxurious time in one of our Nurple mattresses. For a sleep so deep, you won't even hear me creep into your sleep. That's Nurple mattresses. Climb on top.
I think that bowling ball will fit in my ass. Oh, goddamn, I'm thirsty. I need a tall drink after hitting the dusty trail. About 70-some miles now, getting into town. All I need is a cold beverage to keep me going. So I sauntered into that saloon door, and I looked the bartender in the eyes, and I said, "Hey, bartender, give me a Snakebite by Mountain Avalanche." That's right, new Mountain Avalanche Snakebite. Mountain Avalanche Snakebites made out of 100% pure mountain snakebite. You don't need to take my word for it, but take a listen to these fine patrons after they try new Mountain Avalanche Snakebite for the first time.
Y'all, I thought Mountain Avalanche Snakebite would cure my thirst, but it's actually cured any intelligence I had in my sweet little head. I can't think. Them's neurotoxins in there. There ain't nothing you can say to me to do but dang dang on bingo bango. Well, now listen to me, folks, because I have gone from town to town, from state to state, and I've been selling the most incredible tonic. The cure-all that's going to cure it all, and it's Snakebite by Mountain Avalanche. Look here on the bottle, it tells you right there. A little bit of laudanum, a little bit of opium, and this will cure consumption. It'll cure diphtheria. It'll take the scabs off your scabs. Your eyebrows will grow in twice as thick. It'll cure your dysentery. Plug you up like stopping up a bottle. It'll cure just about whatever ails you. So step on up and get some Snakebite by Mountain Avalanche. Come on, just take down a little tincture. I tell you what, if one of your fingernails ends up falling out by some strange coincidence, you can go ahead, turn it around, and glue it back on with that same tonic. I'm telling you, it does it all. It'll make your wife love you. Here, look, I'm gonna drink some right from this bottle, and there are no side effects. That is some of the most delicious, all-American, tonic, pure elixir with the snake's head right there on the bottle. Look at that. Yes, sirree, dearly Bob. And that's how you know it's safe. And you'll never have any side effects like unable to move your mouth properly, or maybe even the tongue get really large.
Mountain Avalanche Snakebite with a taste so good it'll bite your snake.
Oh my God, Eric! It's rare that I get this dramatically disappointed.
You're more than red. You're like beet color right now. You should.
I mean, dude,
you should see a therapist.
Creepy night sleeper watcher guys, and fucking. This time I decided to listen, and then you've got literal poison. The poison I barely just woke up from. That you had to take me to the hospital. You gave me several. I don't even think I was supposed to get those.
That's how the poison got in you.
What?
Because
You injected me directly?
No, it accidentally dripped on my arm during the commercial. You sucked it off my arm.
No, that was before the commercials. I remember that. Because by the time the commercials came, I was fucking choking on my own tongue, you remember?
Oh, that's right. It was before. Yeah.
This just happened, and then you took me to the hospital. What is the matter with you?
I think you know what? I drank
You've been drinking them.
Yeah, I'll admit. I've had 2 of them.
Well, you said it dripped off of you. That you don't remember any of this.
Well,
what the fuck is the matter with you in this podcast? We're selling poison to people now? That's poison. And they're making it sound cool because it's like the Old West?
We're not selling it.
What?
We just did the commercial.
Yeah, but that's selling it to them.
No, we just kind of said, hey.
We're selling it. That's what we're doing.
No, we advertised it.
That's the same as selling. If a salesman doesn't advertise his product.
Is it the same word?
You know what? Never mind.
It's not the same word.
You know what? Never mind. You know what? No. This is a not cool bra now. I'm not cool braing you right now.
But I have a not cool bro.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting coincidence.
Very.
Well, my not cool bra is you. Go ahead.
Can we put the...
Brah.
Go
ahead, brah.
I haven't heard the theme
Go ahead,
song yet.
Less cool, brah.
Can you drop
do
it in?
No, you do it.
Oh, wait. Can I do it?
Yeah, you do it.
What do I do?
Done. I'm done. I'm leaving the podcast forever now.
So I hit this button right here.
No, I quit. Go ahead. Finish the episode.
Yeah, I gotta know. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good.
Okay.
Do it.
Bye.
Stop. Finish it.
Wait. Stop. What?
Stop doing it. But when you're done.
Oh, I will.
And make sure you turn all this shit off.
Hit stop and record. Turn the lights out. Turn the fans off.
Yeah, and sneak home.
Yeah, I know.
Do it.
It's every time.
Do that.
Okay.
Do that thing.
That's what we do.
I always do that. You just watch me and you tell me I'm taking too long.
Well, I'm taking over.
Well, good. I told you to. I told you I'm done and I'm quitting. And I'm done with this podcast. 113 episodes in. Fucking done. I quit.
Listener.
I can hear you.
What?
We have headphones on. You're speaking into a microphone.
No, you can't hear me.
Yes, I can.
Wait. Oh, that's right. You
do the rest of the episode. I'm fucking gone. I'm done.
No, you're not.
No, I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck this shit.
He just broke his
I quit.
keyboard.
Fuck this shit. Fucking stupid.
All right. Well, I guess I'll tell my not cool bro then.
This fucking shit is huge.
Okay, Sean, just chill. I will just tell my not cool bro. It's like a lullaby. He'll be back. I'll just tell a little not cool bro. He loves a not cool bro, so he'll definitely come back. Just listen. So yeah, on Monday I was driving to work, and then all of a sudden my battery light came on, and I have about a 17-mile drive, and I thought maybe I could make it because I know what that means, that the alternator is not charging the battery. The battery is not holding a charge. And I get about halfway to work and realize, fuck, I need to pull off. And I got to the Carnegie exit and pulled off.
Carnegie.
Oh, he's back. I told you guys. I told you.
What?
Sean, don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Dude,
Carnegie exit.
You know what's weird? I don't remember the last fucking 15 minutes.
That's normal.
I remember drinking a beer with you and then just blank. And then now here I am, and you're talking about the Carnegie exit.
Yeah.
The Carnegie exit.
Is your tongue okay? That sounds good.
Feeling all right.
Okay. So, yeah, I break down in Carnegie.
And start crying.
My alternator died, but I was able to pull...
Oh, your alternator.
The alternator.
Yeah, Eric is Scandinavian, so alternator is his grandmother. I'm so sorry. Alternator died?
Don't you do this, you son of a bitch.
Alternator.
I'm the alternator.
I am the alternator.
But,
come with me if you want to live. No, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Lost your alternator.
But, yeah, luckily, I got off on the exit. If I would have stayed on the highway...
That's a good place to get off, too. Right in the exit. Right in the exit ramp.
Right.
Some people want to get off in the entrance ramp, but I like to get off in the exit ramp.
That's true. That is true.
I like to go around back and get off in the exit ramp. You know what I mean? Eric, I'm talking about putting it in the old poop chute. Just talking about shoving it up the wrong.
I get you.
The out, the yes. Some call it the pleasure hole. I'm talking about anal sex.
I get you.
Do you understand?
Yeah, so...
do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Anal... Why? I think I may have lost my ability to be subtle in any way that I definitely had before.
Maybe.
I think this mountain avalanche. You said it was a snake bite.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
You were talking about your dick.
Yeah, my alternator died, and I pulled off to the side of the highway, or I was going to pull off on the side of the highway, but
What voice is this?
I realized it's Ron Swanson.
Oh, you realized Ron Swanson was there?
Yeah. No, it is Ron Swanson voice.
The car.
And
The alternator.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We replaced my alternator.
Yeah.
Why didn't we replace your alternator? I would have done it.
Because
You didn't call me. You didn't even call me. Not cool, bro.
It takes it.
Oh, that reminds me. You're in the middle of a not cool, bro. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. My alternator only takes 10 minutes to change.
You're a fucking asshole. Didn't even call me. Not even to tell me his alternator died. You know what?
His alternator died.
I hope your alternunger dies. That's a Scandinavian uncle.
Uncle Knocker.
Alternunger.
So anyway, yeah, the alternator died, and I had to.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's the first time hearing of this.
You're an asshole.
This fucking drink you gave me. You told me you gave it to me. I am fucking high as a kite.
I can't even get my story in, bro. What like?
Is
Are
this
you all
not
right?
cool brought me? Is that what this is?
I think. What do you, like? Are you messed up?
I feel like
Wait a second.
I feel like a snake.
Did you drink that jar that I had over there?
Yeah. Why? It was just like a.
That was a homemade toilet cleaner made out of snake.
No, I didn't.
Snake venom.
No, not that. I didn't drink that.
Are you sure?
That jar? No.
Oh, good. Yeah, that jar is okay.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your story.
Well, what about?
Finish your story.
Okay. So
Something about a nunger, Uncle Nunger.
So yeah, alternator died, and I pulled into a gas station parking lot where I found one of the attendants.
I'm fine.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
And I was asking him if he like, hey, could you give me a jump? And he's like, well, I got to go punch in, and that was it. And he just left.
Are you fucking kidding me? He just never came back.
No, nothing.
Jesus Christ.
And this is what I'm getting at with the not cool, bro. And then I saw another employee, and he came over. Or I went up to him and I explained to him what was going on. I said, hey, can I get a jump? I need to get to the parts store. It's like up the street. My battery is dead. And he said, yeah, I'll jump you. Came over, did it. I got a half mile down the street. My car died again at the middle of an intersection, right?
Mm-hmm.
At fucking 7 in the morning. Before it was like 6:45 in the morning. It's like I get in at work at 7. And
this is the most interesting story ever. All these different times you're telling me right now. I love these. I'm writing this down.
Are you all right?
I'm taking notes for later.
Okay, that's weird. And then like I'm trying to flag people down to get me another charge so I can get to, well, at least get the car off the fucking street.
Sure, yeah, that's a
and
first step.
And I had a bus driver to drive past me, honk his horn, and put his hands up in the air like, "What are you doing?"
You got your flashes going?
No, like my battery was completely dead.
Well, that's why, because your alternator died.
Yeah, I don't want to turn the flashes on because it's pointless, and then just drain the battery more.
You don't have flares in your trunk?
Ric Flairs? No. Woo!
That's not how that sounds at all.
Woo!
That's a little closer.
Woo!
Okay, that was way too loud.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and delete that.
Yeah. I blew them mics out.
No, I just won't be able to edit this episode because everything will be super quiet now.
Oh, gotcha. I can't get it. You don't want to get it.
You hit the ceiling there, friend. You hit the glass ceiling on that one. You really hit the ceiling.
You got to get loud on
You
that.
got to really woo. You really got to woo.
You can't be like.
Got to really get in there and woo. You can. You could.
Wait.
It wouldn't be the. Okay, well, why don't you rub your beard on the microphone more? No, that's not how that works.
No.
It's got to be in front. I can't hear you.
I'm brushing my teeth.
Now you're doing the sound. You stole my sound, you son of a bitch. All right, so
Showbiz, you motherfucker.
so you're talking about your car. Your alternator's dying. You're on the side of the road. The bus flips you off. Now what?
So I eventually waved someone down, and basically what this Not Cool Bro is about is I sat there for about 30 minutes waving my arms.
Jesus Christ.
And trying to get people to stop.
You didn't have a phone?
No, I did, but like what do I do with like my car's at the intersection?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stop people from like hitting my car. So I'm behind it like
Jesus Christ, dude.
people were flying. And like nobody stopped. People wouldn't even slow down to the fact that there was a car broke down and they were flying
What
past.
intersection was this?
This is in Carnegie. I don't remember the street names, but
And you're in the middle of the intersection.
well, just about. I was like, I just went to where the crosswalk is, and the car broke down again.
Jesus Christ.
And
you were like nowhere near a hill to like just push that fucker, jump in and ride it.
well, the thing about my car is when the battery goes dead, whatever gear it's in, when it goes dead, you can't change the gear.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
So my car will stay in drive if it's in drive.
That's a terrible thing for that car to do or fail to do.
Yeah, but that's weird because it's like the other thing. The car is great at other aspects, but
I don't know. That may have been true with all my other cars. I never even thought about it because the electricity, it's a power shifting mechanism. You got to have power to power shift. That's fucked up. So then what? Now I'm into it.
So then I basically got another jump from a kind gentleman at that intersection after I literally, because I was waiting for somebody to at least pull up and be like, hey, do you need help? And you're like, yes, I do. Thank you. But people were just going around, not even fucking
Yeah, they
giving
got
me a
shit to
look.
do.
Yeah. And then I started like waving people down, and one woman stopped and she rolled her window down about like an inch.
Yeah, because you look like a crazy man.
An inch and a half. And it was raining too. So
You look like a crazy man who wants to get in her car. Oh God, you
I
had
had
your
my
hoodie
hood
up.
up too.
Oh my God, no.
And I stayed.
You're a wet, crazy bearded man with a black hoodie on,
And I stayed like 5 feet away from her car.
and a hat, folks.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, look, I just need a quick jump so I can get the fuck off the street so I don't cause an accident.
So you're
and,
swearing at her now too?
Yeah. And also, like, I was waiting for a cop to come along. Apparently, there aren't very many Carnegie police officers because they never came along.
Did you call them?
No, I was getting pretty close, but I was like, you know what? Let me at least try to wave someone down because I got the feeling
Probably not the safest idea to get out into traffic and stand in front of your car that may get hit.
No, I was behind it.
Should have been like away from it in a big way.
I don't want someone to hit my
Like
fucking
off the
car.
road.
I will stop that other car before it hits my car. So
Just let them hit you and you have insurance. You don't have insurance on your life. Well, maybe you do have life insurance, but your wife will have to live without you. Maybe these are all good things. No, you know what? Good idea. Oh, that was a fucking dark joke, and I apologize.
So basically, yeah, it was just like a shitty Monday morning, and then I found out there was a parts store about a half mile away where I was parked at, and but the thing is they didn't open till 8 a.m. So
Jesus, dude,
I had to wait an hour or 45 minutes until they opened. Walk down, get a new battery, and then
new battery.
Yeah, new battery.
Wouldn't your battery be fine if your alternator's dead, or is it probably
No, the
damaged?
battery dies when your alternator dies. Why?
Well, you could just charge it, couldn't you?
I'm on the side of the street. Like, where am I going to charge it? Like, plug. I'm not fucking
carry it a half a mile to. You have an hour.
I'm not Elon Musk. I can't just plug it into the fucking wall.
The wall, the side wall of the road.
Yeah,
like the.
So yeah, basically.
Where they have all those plugs.
That was really it. I was an hour and a half late for work.
That sucks. That's a shitty morning.
And the Not Cool Bro was just like people that wouldn't fucking stop. Nobody.
Yeah, not
would
cool.
Stop.
Every bro. That's a fucked up.
Bro.
Yeah, that is a sad reflection on society. And I will say this: I probably would have stopped to help somebody like that, and my wife would have got mad at me because she'd been like, "That's not safe." But I feel like I could take care of myself, maybe. But yeah, that's shitty. You got somewhere to be?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh man, Eric, that is a shitty story, and I'm sorry that happened to you. That is fucked up.
Yeah, it's just
it was a shitty morning.
Another
with shitty
realization that I'm more like Garfield than I really thought I was. Cause
more of a Garfield than an Odie, right?
I hate Mondays.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Odie doesn't care about money, so you're really more of a Garfield than an Odie, and I think that's a nice message to go out on.
I do like lasagna too. So.
I love lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna is pretty good.
Wait, what?
Lasagna is pretty good.
I can't understand.
Lasagna is pretty good.
Hey, what is this beer you gave me earlier? This isn't a beer. Did you look at your beer?
Wait
This
a
says
second.
Mountain Avalanche Snakebite.
Man, having a snakebite?
You gave me a fucking snakebite after what just happened?
Wait a second. Wait, no, I think I didn't put them in there.
Where'd you get this from?
Out of the case that old man Jenkins had.
You got it out of the case?
Out of the case that old man Jenkins had.
Oh, drinking beers? I think he's fucking trying to poison us, Eric.
Are you sure? What does that say on the side?
It says the case says
Snakebite.
the case says Jenkins, old man Jenkins beer, but the beer, the can
Wait a
says
second. Hold on.
Snake
I
Bite.
just ripped off the slide and it's
It
wait.
says
There's,
Snake Bite.
old man Jenkins beer is taped on the side. And
It's taped on?
yeah, it's actually.
Fuck.
It's actually Snakebite.
Fucking Snake Bite.
Hello,
Well,
or
not cool, bro.
fucking.
Fuck. I'll be give me some of that antivenom. Do you have more of that antivenom?
Last drop.
I don't have any.
Last drop.
There's none left.
Crestfallen creatures, homesick heroes, waded in water to heal their bruised souls. Gathering stones to place gently in pockets. Come in their quakes, these pieces of earth. Where do you come from? I cannot remember. Equations won't solve it, but thanks for the thought. I'm just glad that I found you here waiting. I see in your eyes that you understand.
A sleep so deep, you won't even wake up if I do a little creep. Fucking cunt.
Redo it. Cut.
A sleep so deep, you won't even wake up if I creep in and... What did I say? If I do a little...
What about like, you won't even wake up if I creep into your sleep.
This is the sleepy creeper saying, sleep deep so I can creep. Sleep, you'll sleep so deep, I can creep into your sleep.
You can sleep so deep, you'll never hear me creep into your sleep.
Snakebite. That is the name of the show. It's like,
I don't know.
they do like a fucking, they just like drop like a...
I'm losing it. Losing it. God damn it. Maybe I'm just like trying too hard.
I don't know why I thought I could pull my guitar out and do some like country style jamming, because I don't know any.
Nope. I think I done lost her. Never found her.
You did one that was pretty close, and we could totally use it.
Just had to relax.
That was real good. I'm going to cut out the last part.
Mountain Avalanche. You were rustling around there. Mountain Avalanche Snakebite. With a taste so good, it'll bite your dick.
Snake.
That's new. With a taste so good. With a taste so good, it'll bite your dick.
Snake.
No, I like. All right.
But why dick?
I'll do snake.
Dick is just out of nowhere, though.
Yeah,
It's a joke. It's a funny
joke.
because
All
I
right.
keep saying it on accident.
All right.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's fine. I might use the dick. Who knows?
Let me do one real
right.
quick. With a taste so good,
Stank.
it'll bite your pants.
It'll bite your snake. It's a snake bite.
Okay.
New Mountain Avalanche snake bite.
With a stank. With a stank so good.
Stank is just the joke. It's a meta joke about the podcast while we're recording it.
No.
We haven't said stank once this entire episode.
I thought I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Just put the southern stank on it. Is what I'm saying. Because you forgot the southern stank. It's a twang.
Got her.
Got her done.
Moving on.
Got it in one. Shut her down, folks.
About 5 or 6.
Shut her down. 7 or 8 of them. Go on and get to probably a dozen. Baker's dozen.
No. What, Gary? What are you saying?
Might have been 20. Shut her down. Perfect.
it
Got it
down.
in one. Got it in
Get
one,
it back.
folks.
We're going back
They
live.
call him one take Eric. He ain't never fucked up once.
I never done fucked up
He
then.
ain't never done down there and fucked up down there down did he? I might be allergic to some kind of something I ate already because I've been eating berries out of a bush, folks.